Hi everybody, so today I want to do a product review for the CareforNailz Acrylic system, the powder and liquid system. This is their very lovely liquid container, and I'm just gonna do swatches of all of their core powders. This is their acrylic brush. This one doesn't have a brand on it because this was a tester brush, but love this brush. It's awesome. I highly recommend these brushes. They are it's been a very long time since I've had this quality in an acrylic brush. So if you're really looking for a good brush where the powder doesn't stick to the hairs. Of course, it's technique also, but this one really does the job. All right, so I am going to start off. Let me get my dabbinage. I'm going to start off with the clear. Let's grab some. And I think I need to move my light a little bit because it's very hard for me to see what I'm doing right now. But first, let me get this one out of the way. And as you can see, I am not adding any liquid. I don't even have to wipe my brush that often. That's because it's just such an amazing brand and brush, of course. All right, adjusted the light a little bit. Next, I am going to do the transparent pink. And I like my beads to be a little bit drier. I don't like very wet beads. But of course, sometimes you have to work wet. Well, when using color acrylic, you tend to work a little bit wetter than with core powders. You can see how long I can work with this. And this is like for me, this is a medium speed liquid. So that's a transparent pink. So next up is the cover pink. I'm sorry if you can hear the racket outside. Somebody's working in their garden or whatever. I don't know what they're doing, but can hear it in the background. I'm sorry. So I like these one bead overlays. It's the way I work on short nails. Just a quick one bead overlay. Not adding any more liquid because you really don't have to. Oh no, I made a little mistake over there. That was my bad. I was trying to work around the camera with my brush. I didn't lift it up high enough and it got stuck into the acrylic. But guess I managed it a little bit. As you can see, still not adding any liquid, just wiping my brush in between. And you know, adding more liquid will only hurt the quality of your product. It's not going to be better when adding more liquid. All right, next, cover Nude. Let me grab a bead. And when seeing these together next to each other, I always think that the Nude is more pinkish. Ooh, and then the pink. So it's good to see these next to each other, so you can really, this one's in the way. And when working with longer nails, you could train yourself to do a one bead application, but in most cases you'll have to use more beads to build up an apex or whatever. And as you can see, it's a medium speed and you've got more than enough time, but it's not like it just keeps running all over the place like some brands do. Really like the consistency. And I like the, you see how, no, it's too close to the camera. But you can see it's pretty even. This way I don't have to do a lot of filing. Next is Cover Peach. I'm just gonna show you how I pick up my beads. I'm going to tap it in lightly, tap off any excess, because like I said, I like my beads a little bit on the drier side, because there's still a lot of liquid in your brush. And that will make your bead more wet, so I don't like these wet beads. This color I use mostly when I am going to apply a gel polish on top. I don't use this one for, well, you could, well, maybe it depends on skin tone. You should always look at the skin tone of your client, which cover powder you're going to use. When I started working with artificial nails, acrylic was my first love. Later on came gel and acrylic gel. So as you can see, pretty smooth and plenty of time to work with the product. Next one is our natural powder. So it's a transparent white. I don't really use this one a lot. Usually just the soft white for, yeah, usually the soft white if people want it, like a soft baby boom or a soft French. But you know, if somebody wants to have nails and they're not allowed to wear them at work, this would be a good one for a very soft, natural looking French. You could, you know, if you wouldn't make the smile line as even as you normally would, then you could really fool somebody to believe the nails are natural nails. So, you know, just to cheat the system a bit, I guess. All right. Next is soft white. So these are just their core powders, you know. They have lots of other colors. A lot of very pretty glitter acrylic powders. So with acrylics, you just need to keep your cool, stay relaxed. As you can see, you've got loads of time to work with it. More than enough. But it does take practice. So last of the core powders is their Mega White, which is almost with every brand the hardest color to work with, because it's so pigmented that it tends to get stuck in the brush. With this brush I never have that problem. Let's see if I can show you that this time I'm going to mess it up completely. Look how easy that works. See? No acrylic. Absolutely no acrylic. This is the main reason why I absolutely adore their acrylic brushes. It's such, look at that. It's such a high quality. You know, my napkin is almost, you know, free of color from wiping my brush, because it's just, it doesn't stick. And yes, it's technique and it's experience. See how even that is and how much time I have to work with it. Yes, it's experience, but it's also, look at that. It is definitely the quality of hairs on the acrylic brush. Absolutely love it. And it's also a plus because it's not going to stain your liquid. See? It's still good to go, because the more it stains your liquid, the less you'll be able to work with it. Clean my dab and dish a bit because I made a little bit of a mess with pouring in the liquid. So this is my lid, this is the liquid, so that way I can save it, you know. And it yeah, love my dab and dish. So let me top coat these. This is a pretty, well, it's not thick, but it's definitely not runny. This really is my favorite top coat. It's really smooth. It's really great at self-leveling. And I do not apply top coat on all 5 nails at once. I start with the thumbs and I top coat them separately, and the after I've done the thumbs, I move to the rest of the hand and I just, you know, do one finger at a time, and I just switch hands constantly. So these are their core powders. This is the clear, no, wait a minute. Ah, this is clear. Yeah, this one doesn't have anything on him. Good morning. This is transparent pink, cover nude. And as you can see, the nude, to me, nude is more pinkish than the pink is, but you know, that's fine. If you know the difference, that's fine. So this is the cover pink, this is the cover nude, cover peach, natural, soft white, and mega whites. And I am going to show you these top gels. This is matte. Also a thicker top coat, which I love. It's got no sticky layer. It's cured. It's a lovely velvet kind of matte, and as you can see, it's really matte. Love how this matte top gel looks. This is top gel steel. I think they are going to rename this one in the future, because this top gel is awesome to put chrome on. Your chrome is going to stick really, really, really well, and has a really, really nice shine to it, so it doesn't have a sticky layer. This top coat is also awesome for your black gel polishes, because it doesn't have a blue glow, because there's no UV filter in it. And this one is also a thicker top gel. And they've got this top gel silver and gold. This one is the silver, but it also has the gold in it, because I mixed these two together, because I've noticed that I just used that more often than I did separately. This one. And you know, it's the same brand, so you can mix those two top gels together, you know, that doesn't matter. These are the same top gels, but you know, with a different color glitter in it. This one does have a sticky layer, inhibition layer. Let me say that correctly. So it's a really, you know, very fine glitter shimmer. Let me wipe that, because what you have to remember is that even if it doesn't have a sticky layer, inhibition layer, there is always an inhibition layer. It doesn't matter. This is a no wipe top gel, but still you will have to wipe this, because if you don't, it's going to cause major allergies in the long run. So you don't want that onto your skin. And if you don't wipe it off and you're going to apply oil or something else onto your skin, the oil or cream and lotion that you're applying is going to help the acrylics get even, you know, it's like a it makes it easier for the acrylics to get into your skin, into your bloodstream, and it's going to cause allergies. So these are the core powders, the acrylic powders from CareforNailz, and the top coats. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've liked this little review on their acrylic system, and I wish you all a very good day and